Welcome to the NBS Project, the only news show where the facts are real and the BS is strictly off limits. It's literally in the name. First up, Donald Trump is threatening to strip Harvard of its tax-exempt status because they won't delete diversity programs on command. Apparently, academic freedom is fine unless it offends Mar-a-Lago's brunch table. So now the government's withholding over $2 billion in federal funding, which makes Harvard the most expensive cancellation since Kanye. Meanwhile, Blue Origin sent an all-female celebrity crew into space, featuring Gayle King, Katy Perry, and someone's publicist who swore this counted as activism. The mission lasted 11 minutes, so basically a slightly longer career than most Bachelor contestants. On Earth, Republicans are investigating Democratic fundraising platform Act Blue for suspicious small dollar donations. Because if the people like you too much, that's clearly fraud. They say they just want transparency. Cool, let's start by turning on the lights at Trump Org. Then, we'll circle back. While Ukraine took another missile hit, NATO's new Secretary General Mark Rutte made a surprise visit to Odessa to say, quote, "We still got your back." The U.S. response was somewhere between a shrug and a buffering wheel. We're not saying America ghosted its ally, but Ukraine just updated its relationship status to "it's complicated." And in economic roller coasters, Trump is maybe pausing auto tariffs for 90 days to give car makers time to rewire their supply chains, or as he calls it, strategic compassion until the polls are in. Tariffs off, tariffs on. The man's trade policy has more mood swings than a middle school group chat. And finally, a Maryland man was accidentally deported to El Salvador despite a Supreme Court order keeping him here. And now, El Salvador's president is refusing to send him back because nothing screams international diplomacy like hostage cosplay. So if you're a legal resident in the U.S., maybe carry a copy of the Constitution in your sock, just in case ICE decides to play passport roulette. That should be as brief for the week. Like, share, subscribe, and remember, the show's fake. The news? Sadly, not so much. See you next week, unless we're deported by mistake.